Libra, welcome to your yours and theirs reading. So, please note that this is a relationship reading. It's intended to be a romantic one, but I don't know what it is with me and having to redo my glasses with you. Anyway, so it's intended to be a romantic relationship reading, but it could be anything else too, so take it however it resonates, okay? And then, of course, you know, if it doesn't resonate, check your sun, moon, rising, Venus sign, that kind of thing. But if you do resonate and everything, you know, please leave some feedback. Leave a like, a comment, subscribe. It helps me a ton. Lets me know that you do like this format and you want me to keep it. So, if you do want a personal reading where I target you specifically, check the description box. So, all right, show me the Libras watching this video, please. Show me the Libras watching this video. There's some like banging going on outside. It sounds like explosions, but it's not. It's somebody like doing something with a tractor at their house. Like, seriously, it's down the street, but it's loud. Just an FYI. Show me the Libra, please. Show me the Libra watching this video, please. Show me the Libra watching this video. Do this in a past, present, future kind of format. So it'll be past, present, future for you and for them, as well as for the relationship itself as its own entity. Okay? All right. Past for you, we've got Page of Swords. Okay? Present, Seven of Wands. And future, we've got High Priestess. It's not very I don't know, initially it came across as very blocking energy, kind of like, I see you, and it's kind of like, it's like you're trying to watch, you know, that whole phrase of, you know, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer, kind of thing. It's kind of like that. So I'm not saying that this person's necessarily your enemy. Let me see what's going on. Hold on. What's the past for them? We've got Justice. Present is Page of Pentacles. And future is Eight of Cups. Okay. They're not your enemy, but the thing is you guys aren't getting along that great. You're just not. Show me the relationship past. Three of Cups. Yep. That's kind of how you guys got together, really, probably. Present is King of Cups. Okay. And then future, Tower. Find that fascinating that the present shows King of Cups. And then, like, you know, oh, in the overall energies, we've got the Queen of Wands. Ew. Okay. I was wondering about that. Okay. So, when the Queen of Wands pops out like this, yeah, I'm like reading, sorry. So when the Queen of Wands, this is the overall here. This talks about passion and drive and attraction for each other and that kind of thing, but she can also refer to a third party. So there's something here. You guys started off pretty okay. Everything was fair between the two of you. That kind of thing with your Page of Swords, their Justice, and the Three of Cups, right? You were kind of new into this, this dynamic, I think. And so you're kind of new into the whole dynamic. Now you guys are into it. You're finding that your person isn't really giving a lot of attention. They're not really putting forth a lot of effort with this Page of Pentacles. They're just not. It's a page. So they're kind of like, it's kind of like that situation where, you know, I don't know if you guys actually live together, if it's a long-term thing, I don't know. But it's got that feeling of somebody who comes home from work and just plops down on the couch, watches TV, and doesn't really talk to you. Kind of like that. And you're starting to feel something about it with this Seven of Wands. You're starting to resist interacting with this person because you can sense their distance. You can sense their distance. I'm curious about this King of Cups, though, for the present energies, though. I'm like, what is that? It might be talking about the lack, or I don't know. We'll find out. But what I'm seeing here is you've got High Priestess. You're like, well, I know better now. I know better. And they've got Eight of Cups walking away with the energy going the Tower, right? So something comes up and you're like, I fucking knew it. Dang it. I said the F word in the first 10 minutes. I have to edit it. YouTube doesn't like that. But you're like, I knew it. I knew it. So, let's check things out. So, show me this Page of Swords. There will be an extended here, you know, because I'm going to ask specific questions too. Some of this will answer some things, don't get me wrong, but there's going to be other stuff where I'm going to be like, we need to find out more. Show me this Page of Swords. What's this? Interesting. Seven of Wands there. And then we've got the Star. What else? We've got the High Priestess. Holy crap. So we've got two repeating sets of energies here. So, because right here, remember, you had the Page of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the High Priestess. Well, what came out to clarify the Page of Swords is Seven of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Star. Interesting. Tells me that you knew you knew it the whole time. You knew it the whole time. But with that Star here, you had hoped that you were wrong. You had hoped that you were wrong. Because there was something in your gut tweaking, you know? There was something in your gut tweaking, so you're just kind of like, you know, observing and waiting, right? Kind of one of those things. Show me the Seven of Wands. I think you're pretty intuitive, you know. Show me Seven of Wands, please. We've got the Page of Wands. We've got the Six of Wands. Oh. We've got the Queen of Wands with the Empress underlying. What that says to me is this is where you start to get more of an inkling that there's something going on with this person. I don't enjoy these readings that somebody's being unfaithful. I don't enjoy that. But I know that sometimes we need the validation of how we're feeling, okay? So if this doesn't resonate, check your other placements, okay? So Page of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, you're just like, oh, it's kind of like the audacity. It's like the audacity that this Queen of Wands character, like I said, can reference somebody that your person's attracted to, or maybe they're talking to, something like that. The audacity of this person showing up, Six of Wands, and, you know, making a little bit of effort and standing out and stuff like that when you're a freaking Empress, right? You're a freaking Empress. You're like, I'm better than that. I'm better than this. It's where your divine feminine comes out and goes, I don't think so. Male or female, doesn't matter what you are. We all have it. We have divine feminine and divine masculine in all of us. So, show me the High Priestess here. High Priestess knows herself. She knows herself, and she's not afraid of what she sees. But I think it's kind of more like in this situation, it's more like validation that there was something going on. I think that's what it is. Show me the High Priestess, please. Show me the High Priestess for Libra. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Chariot. Four of Wands. Okay. Tarot, man. Tarot. So, you knew it. And it's validation. You're like, it's validation that there's movement happening and the start of a relationship for your person. You're like, I freaking knew it. You're like, I knew it the whole time. And of course that makes you angry, as it would just about anybody, right? Makes you angry. So I'm talking to a Libra who is suspicious about their person. Let's see here. Show me justice for Libra's person, please. Show me justice for Libra's person. For the past, show me justice, please. We've got the moon. Got the Three of Wands. It's very detached energy, though. It's cold. Knight of Wands. And then there's justice again. Yeah. So. Oh. Alright, tractor's gone. So we shouldn't hear any more banging around. They started at like 7 a.m. this morning. I was like, dang. So anyway, so we've got the moon, Three of Wands, Knight of Wands, and justice. It's kind of one of those, it's like this relationship kind of started quietly, I'm going to say, between you and your person. It started quietly. It was kept under the moon. It might have been a secret. It might have been one of those, we're not in a relationship. Could have been a friends with benefits scenario, you know, that kind of thing. I don't particularly care for friends with benefits scenarios. I don't like it because there's always one person who has feelings and the other person is just getting their rocks off. I don't like that. That's unhealthy. And so only because the person who has their feelings, they're in so much pain. I mean, they're excited when they have like the contact with their person and stuff like that, but it's like they're a puppy after them. And it makes me so sad. It makes me so sad because you know that they have feelings and oh, it's just so hard. This person didn't have feelings. They were just waiting around for something, I'm going to say quote unquote better. Does that make sense? I'm not saying you're bad, okay? I'm not saying you're bad. This is what they were thinking. And the thing is that unfortunately, you know, everybody has their stuff. You're amazing. You're an empress, right? So, Knight of Wands. This guy's a playboy. He is a playboy. So, male, female, doesn't matter what your person is or what you are, doesn't matter. But, playboy, they're going to go and get their rocks off and then they dart in and out. They come in and out, in and out. And justice again. Because, you know, they're like, well, you know, it's only fair. It's only fair. And it's very cold. Okay, show me the Page of Pentacles. That's hard. It's so hard. Just because the thing is that I can tell what kind of heart you have. I can tell. And it's just this. You don't deserve this crap. Thing is that you are learning your lesson. You are. And I love seeing that. I love that. Show me the Page of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Uh-huh. Show me that Page of Pentacles, please. King of Wands. Ooh, something lit them right up. Yep. King of Wands matches the Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. So, your person, I'm going to say, received communication from somewhere. I'm going to imagine from this chick. Right? Queen of Wands. I met some communication and it lit them right up. Made them match up with this Queen of Wands energy with this King of Wands. And it was something where they saw it as had more promise behind it. That's what they thought. Okay? It had more promise behind it. You seem to know that this happened. You seem to know because you're like, oh yeah, this is getting to be my confirmation. I do see this coming. And it's like you have, this person has the audacity to come in and do this, you know. But the thing is, I feel like this whole situation, it may or may not have been a friends with benefits situation. Could have just been one of those you were, you know, randomly dating kind of things, but not exclusive. I don't feel like it was a long-term relationship at all. I feel like it's very short. Show me the Eight of Cups. That one's pretty obvious, really. Eight of Cups. Yeah, Two of Cups. What else? Death. Yes. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. So Eight of Cups talks about walking away from cups that no longer filled. Honestly, I don't think the cups were ever really filled for this person with you, just because they have certain things going on with them. They have their own problems, right? They have their own problems, and unfortunately, it bled on you. So, yeah. So with this Eight of Cups, this is them walking away and ending the connection between you and them. We've got that, walking away from the connection. Two of Cups, the Death card. Death of the relationship. And the Four of Pentacles talks about how they're really quiet about it. They're not going to say much. It's very stubborn type of energy, Oh yeah, let's get more about this Queen of Wands right here since we're talking about it. Show me this Queen of Wands. You've got Two of Wands, Three of Swords, yeah. Yeah, Page of Wands and the Lovers. Yeah, okay. So, this chick comes in. I say chick. It doesn't matter what gender it is. I say chick as Queen of Wands. This Two of Wands and Three of Swords comes in, bearing heart, and it causes a lot of heartbreak, confusion in general, as far as like, potentially where you were before you really figured out what was going on. And with like this, this Page of Wands, how I'm reading this Page of Wands and the Lovers right here, what I'm seeing is that it's actually bringing in a choice for you. It's kind of like a fork in the road for you. Oh, okay, that's good. Stuff happens for a reason, right? As stupid and rough as it is. Stuff happens for a reason. You will not be the same person as you were when you started this. And that's the whole point. This right here with the Lovers and the Page of Wands is telling me that there's something about this Queen of Wands. Okay, let me back up a little bit. I believe that we all have soul contracts. We've made contracts with other souls when we incarnate here in this plane, right? We make contracts to go through lessons and stuff like that. This is telling me that this Queen of Wands, whoever this is, has a contract with you to come in and do this so that you can experience this and learn to trust your intuition. That's what this is telling me. It's a soul contract. It sucks. And sometimes the soul contracts are supposed to come in and make things rough on you so that you grow. If you can accept that and understand that, it'll give your life a lot more peace. Like there was one time where when I lived in Maine, my house was like seriously like 10 feet away from the street. It was very, very close to the street. It was my front living room window. Well, there was a major heroin problem in that town. And so somebody had decided to park in front of our house, which never happened because we were not on the beaten path, that kind of thing. They parked in front of our house and she was having a massive trip, a bad trip, like rocking the vehicle and doing all kinds of stuff. It was just a bad trip. And yeah, I called the police. I called the police on her. And you know what? You would have never known this chick was on heroin. You would have never known. You would have never known. She looked nothing like something like, a junkie off the street or anything like that. She looked nothing like that. She had her nails nicely done. She had money. She had an Apple Watch. She had a nice car. She had all this other stuff. Nice clothes. Her hair was done. That kind of stuff. She had money. She had money. She had a job. But boy, she's tripping out in her car. Yeah. So the thing is that there was likely a soul contract between me and her. That I was to report her to help her turn around. Because what happened was that I didn't go out there because I don't interact with that. I didn't go out there, but what ended up happening is that she drove off. But not after I had gotten the police to, a description of their car and all that stuff and everything. They caught her 10 minutes later because of my call. So now what's happening is that she's paying the consequences of her driving under the influence. And hopefully she never does it again. You know, that kind of thing. It sucks that I have to report her, right? It completely sucks. I'm the jerk there, right? I'm the jerk, but that was the contract. Is that I was supposed to be the one that was aware enough that I needed to turn her in. That's kind of like this. This person's the jerk here to help you grow. It's a hard thing. It's really hard. I mean, I've had people like do that for me too. So, show me this Three of Cups for the past for the relationship. Show me the Three of Cups. Ooh. Almost threw my stuff across the way. We've got Five of Wands. Eight of Wands and Temperance. There was something where somebody had just gotten into a fight with somebody. And what was happening is that you guys had met together while everybody was talking about it or something like that. There was some discussion about somebody having gotten into a fight or, you know, an argument or some sort of drama with somebody. And so there was, maybe it was at a party or something like that. And people were like, oh yeah, did you hear about this? You know, your typical gossiping thing that people do at parties. But it's kind of like that. Somebody's trying to get over something, and so they're talking to other friends about it, and you guys, that's how you guys got together. Show me this King of Cups here for the relationship. Ten of Swords. Shows me how it didn't exist. Okay. Ending of the love here. Show me more about this King of Cups, please. Look at that, Page of Cups. There's care, though. There's care. So there's not like there's distaste or anything like that. Yeah, Four of Cups. Okay. So we've got Ten of Swords, Page of Cups, and Four of Cups. That's clarifying the King of Cups. So the thing is that the love here, if this was a longer term thing and you guys did have love at some point, it's over. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Sure, there's care here because, you know, Page of Cups, there's general care and general, like, love. It's, you know, not necessarily a romantic love, but kind of like, you know, they care about your well-being. But the whole thing between the two of you was disappointing. Just like meh. Very much meh. Show me the Tower. What's happening here? Six of Swords, Four of Swords. Wow, Justice and Five of Swords. Oh, okay. So it's like I'm going to say this is your person, okay? Just because it's saying all through their stuff. Four of Swords, Six of Swords. Your person moves on without telling you. They move on without telling you, or it's very sudden. And there's very little discussion, like I mentioned with this Four of Pentacles. There's very little discussion about it. And it's under the pretense that they're doing the right thing, but really it's not. They're telling themselves that they're doing the right thing by keeping quiet about it. No. It's not, but that's on them, okay? Well, this is fair, you know, that kind of thing. It's fair for me to not bring it up and talk about it. All right. So what I want to do here in the extended is I want to investigate here what's going on for your future. I don't want to talk about your person. I don't want to talk about how they're with the Queen of Wands or anything like that. It doesn't matter. What matters is you. I want to talk about your future. I want to talk about where you're going, what you're learning, that kind of thing. Because especially if you've got, you know, intuition stuff kicking in, sometimes, you know, you're learning to trust yourself on things, right? It takes a while for us to do that. But anyway, that's what we're going to investigate in the extended, so I'll see you there if you wish. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here, Libra. I do appreciate you. I will see you next time.